Hey everyone, Jordan here. Today I'm on a brand new 2024 Absolute 68 Navetta. This boat is a 4 stateroom layout, plus 2 crew, and is powered by Volvo Penta D13 IPS 1350s. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we'll start back here on the hydraulic swim platform. This is a high-low swim platform, so you can drop it all the way down, and you can have a drive-on, drive-aft tender. And if you want, you can bring it up just a little bit, put some chairs on the back, and have yourself like a nice little beach club setup. You have your access to your crew quarter and your engine room just in the back here. This little insert right here is going to be for a nice stainless shower that stows away up on the Flybridge. It is dual access to your cockpit, so you can access on either side of this boat up into your cockpit. Here on the port side, you're going to have a nice little cabinet that holds your handheld shower and your deck wash and pump out for your waste. And as we make our way over here to the starboard side, one thing I forgot to mention is when this platform does drop down, you do have a nice ascending stairs that do show themselves as you drop the platform down, so you have a nice easy transition down onto your platform. You don't have to jump from the back down into your swim platform. It's a nice easy transition down onto your swim platform. This boat is powered by two 50 amp power cords, both on Glendennings. They tuck away nicely up in here when you're not at the dock. This is going to be where you operate your swim platform, and this boat is equipped with a passer rail here on the starboard side. Tucks away nicely up in there, so you can operate that just here. On both starboard and port side, you will have these nice little gates that come out. You can lock them in place if you don't want people coming in and out of the stairs, or if you have little ones running around, you can kind of put these gates up so no one's using those stairs. Tucked up underneath both sides, you will have your cleat here, your little quick windlass, and your foot pedal to operate your windlass. Just inside there, you can stow whatever extra line you have that's not on the cleat, so you can nice tuck it away. Everything presents very well. So we'll go ahead and close that, and that is on both sides. On both sides, you also do have side boarding doors that you can add a ladder to. So if you are dock starboard or port side, you can have a nice boarding ladder instead of using your passer rail or hopping on and off the swim platform. Just here to the starboard side, you have this nice little third docking station. You do have your bow and stern thruster, Volvo joystick, and your quick chain counter. You have a nice view all the way forward and aft, so if you are driving from there, you're in a tighter spot, you can really see everything that's going on, see how close you are to the dock. Always nice to have that third option of a docking station. You'll see later on in the video that these doors do open all the way up. There's a nice window that drops down, and you get a nice little bar that you can have there. Just underneath there, you do have some storage. And here you do have an additional access opposed to the crew quarter for your engine room, but the main access is in that engine room there. Both these tables are electric, raise and lower, but you can unfold them. You can have them like this if you're not using the tables at the time, but if you want to kind of set up for lunch, dinner, what have you, have 6 to 8 people sitting around the table, you can easily unfold those tables. They do have these nice little supports on both sides, so you can have those just in case someone does lean on it. It's not going to rip those little latches out. So nice supports there. You do have a privacy shade that will drop in between both these supports here. So you drop a nice privacy shade sunshade that drops down. You can operate that all right here, both the tables and your sunshades all going to be operated right here. Couple little light fixtures over here. You can turn on a couple of your underwater lights, a couple of your overhead lights, things like that. You do have control over Fusion stereo. You have 4 speakers here on the back just now, and mirrored image to your starboard side. You're going to have your cleats, your gate that you can lock there. You do have your cleat, your boat hook, and your winch just there. Nice laid out back deck, tons of entertaining space, but we'll go ahead and go up to the Flybridge. This is going to be All non-skid up here, which I think is a great option. You don't have as much teak, a little bit less maintenance, but you do have this nice wet bar. So you have your sink here, you have a little bit of cooling storage just in here, so a nice little refrigerator. You do have your cooktop grill and a fridge and an ice maker. So you have your fridge there, ice maker just there, and a little bit of storage on this side with some additional storage here. Nice little outlet if you need to plug anything in. This is where you're going to operate your canopy and operate your lights. So this does retract all the way back. So if you are sitting out, you want a little bit of sun in here, or if you're sitting up at nighttime dining at the table, you can kind of have a nice starry night, if you will. You have a nice L seat here, centralized helm. We'll walk over there in just a minute. So all this furniture back here is modular, so none of it's fixed. You can move it around however you'd like. You can have a nice one big seat there. You can line them all up in the back there. So they all start out as these individual chairs just here. And you can add backrests, armrests, everything comes up and eventually looks like this. But all these armrests do come up. And you can make one big bench seat, one big sun pad, however you want to do it. I'll show you here that everything just kind of slides into place. So you lock it in there. That could be a backrest, you add the cushion, or it could be an armrest. You could have individual chairs. Really great idea, I think, that they did. You can always change it around. You don't have to have it always fixed. There are 3 stainless pole stanchions that you have back here. So you have 1 here, 2 here, and 3 on the back. And the sunshade will attach to 2 nice hooks that are up there. That sunshade is stowed away just now. And under here, this is going to be another shower. That shower is stowed just underneath that couch there. So that nice big stainless shower that you can also put on the swim platform, you can also put it up here if you'd like. So as we make our way forward, you have a bit of storage under here. Nice 3 big storages, 1, 2, 3 over there. Another L seat just around this table. You could put some nice chairs around here, comfortably sit 6 to 8, just like the back deck. And tons of seating around the helm. And look at the visibility you have from this helm here. I mean, you can see everything forward of you. You can put your Garmin camera on. You could see your back. You could dock here very easily if you don't want to use that 3rd docking station. Nice big Garmin screens, your Volvo screens there. You have all your engine loads, everything like that. You're going to have your Fusion head control unit here. Once again, your throttles, your bow stern thruster, and your Volvo joystick. Nice and laid out. This, you can raise and lower this if you'd like, if the wind's kind of blowing at you and you want it to not blow so much on you. And there is a nice track here that you could put isinglass if you wanted to. The track is also on the edge of the stainless. So you could put isinglass if you wanted to enclose it a little bit. It's up to you. I like to have everything nice open. You can always drive from inside if it's a not so nice day out, but nicely laid out Flybridge. Tons of usable options, tons of entertaining space. Super great Flybridge. So I'll make my way to the bow here. Nice big walkway, railings on both sides for an easy transition down into your cockpit. As we come up the port side, you will see this hatch. You do have a hatch on the starboard side as well. This is to fuel your fuel tanks. It is dual fuel tanks, holds about 995 gallons. They do fill simultaneously, so it doesn't matter which side you fuel on. Nice covered walkway. Pretty tall railing, goes up to about my hip. Nice big windows, as you saw from the interior, or as you will see from the interior. On either side, you do have these nice big storage lockers. You can throw lines, fenders, what have you in there. There's 4 of these up here that will allow you to put a sunshade, just like up on the Flybridge. So you're going to have your sun pad up here forward. All the backrests are adjustable with 3 or 4 different settings. You can put an insert where these 3 holes are. So if you want to have more of a backrest that faces the table, you can have that. The table will fold up so you can have a nice little walkway through. Nice little seating area. There's 4 of these nice little pop-up lights here. There's another one of the inserts for the poles for your sunshade. So you're going to have your chain locker on this side and your fender locker on that side, with a nice little wash down hose here. So when you're bringing your chain up, you can kind of give everything a rinse, kind of rinse the dirt down, keep your deck nice and clean. There's another one of those pop-up lights. You do have control of your fusion. There's going to be 2 speakers tucked up underneath the windshield there, 1 and 2. This is going to be where you adjust the high-low of the table here. Very nicely. You can drop that all the way down and use it more of a footrest if you'd like. Super nice table. And we'll come back to the starboard side. You have 2 little waste pump outs just here. Here's that side boarding door, easy access onto your deck or inside. And we'll make our way all the way back. And you'll see this hatch once again is where you're going to get your additional if you're fueling on the starboard side. And your water fill is just there. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and make our way inside. So as I make my way inside, you'll see that I open this door all the way up, and the window that was here does drop down electrically, and you can flip open a little tab there, and it does give you a nice little bar. So it kind of opens up your entertainment space. I call it the entertainment mode, and you get the nice transition inside to outside. You don't have to keep opening and closing the door. Over here you have a nice size fridge. Just below it you do have a nice freezer. Nice Miele dishwasher, Miele microwave convection oven, and a 4-burner cooktop Miele induction. Sink, obviously. You have nice storage under here. Both sides. Nice storage. Nice big storage is all on top there. Put all your snacks or your cooktops, cookware, whatever you have. Under here you're going to have all your glassware, all your plates, all your teacups, all in their individual spots so they don't move while you're underway. And as we look back, you'll get a good view of how that transition happens. Tuck away that window, really opens up your entertainment space. And here you have nice wine glasses. They are magnetic. And they do, if you do move it over here to the table, it is magnetic. So it doesn't move. Super cool idea. Don't see that on a lot of boats. And as we make our way forward, this little glass partition here can drop down if you don't want to have that little separation of space between the living and galley. Nice pop-up TV over here, and look how big these windows are. Tons of natural light being let in. And this little partition here also, you can drop it down, or if you want to close it up, so I'll show you here. Nice and electrically, it does drop all the way down. So if you are driving and also entertaining, nice big space. Gives you a bunch more option to see if you are driving from the inside. But look how much natural light you get in here. All the blinds are electric here in the salon. Nice little remote here. Control them up and down. Tons of entertainment space, tons of livable space. Super cool. So as I make my way to the helm, I do want to mention this side boarding door here, which gives you easy access onto the deck. If you are driving from inside, you need to access your deck quickly. You can just open that door up there, hop out. But as we step forward here, up 2 steps up into the helm, you have your Volvo joystick here. This boat does have the dynamic positioning system. So it's your free anchor, your throttles. This boat does have a bow and stern thruster. Your Volvo Penta screen, which gives you all your engine information, all your engine loads, which you can display on these nice big displays. You have 4 here, big display down here, and then your 3 up forward. And these are all interchangeable if you want to have your radar on this one, charts on this one, cameras on this one, or vice versa. If you want to do engine loads, however you want to set it up, you can turn on and off your Seakeeper from here, however you want to set it up. And one thing that I love that they do on these Navettas is the Explorer style window. Saves a lot of heat from coming in on those angled windshields, and you get a great visibility all the way around this boat. Nice little window that drops down here, and this partition's down right now so you can see straight through the back of the boat. And just tons of visibility space. With the Navetta series, they're all about navigation. Awesome layout here at the helm. Your searchlight, a couple of navigation lights, your anchor light, your horn, obviously your VHF, wiper control, your ignitions, and your quick chain counter. Super nice laid out helm. And we'll make our way down to the cabins. So a couple steps down here, as we go forward here, off to my starboard side, you will see the breaker panel. So easy access into your breakers there. One thing that I love that they do, once again, on these Absolutes is do these pocket doors. So you just tuck it away. You don't have to worry about a door swinging in and out. You can lock it so it doesn't move. And as we enter forward here, this is going to be your master. And look at these windows. Nice, big, giant windows. Mirroring closets on both sides. So you have a closet there and a closet just on this side. You have storage underneath the bed. And then you do have storage underneath your light stand here. Nice big TV. Tons of storage on both sides. So you have tons of storage over here. And same on the other side with a nice little vanity. Nice little vanity there. Portholes on either side. And I'll show you this mirrored closet on this side. Just a little bit bigger than the other one. You do have a safe there. And we'll head into the bathroom here. Once again, nice big windows, porthole, tons of storage underneath all here, tons of storage over there. Lots of storage underneath there. And we'll open this up. Nice little seating bench all the way around. You have a shelf. It is a rainfall, so you do have your rainfall shower here, and then your handheld. But if you're anchored up in the Bahamas, you're looking out, you're showering, you can't beat that. Put all your necessities there. And this is a nice big shower. His and her sinks. And we'll make our way towards the rest of the cabins. So as we make our way down to the rest of the cabins, we'll start with this cool area that's on a lot of their boats, is this nice big storage area. You can never have enough storage on any boat, but you have tons of storage all the way down. Nice drawer storage. Nice big dry storage here. And as we open this up, tons of storage. Access to your bow thruster. You can tuck your waters in here, your suitcases, get everything out of the way you don't normally use on a day-to-day basis. Tons of drawer storage on this side, or shelf storage. Such a cool room. Don't see that on a lot of boats. And as we make our way aft, on the starboard side here, you will have your twin. Nice sized twin. This is going to be their closet. Nice big hanging closet. Some shelves on this side. And as we make our way to the port side, this is an additional twin, but the beds do come together like they are now. You still have your nightstand, but if we want, we can move the beds apart. So it can be a VIP room or just another twin. Nice big hanging closet in here as well. And this does have a semi-ensuite. So this will be your bathroom for your day head, your twin, and this VIP. But you can close this pocket door off and they can have their semi-ensuite if they'd like. Nice big shower in there. A little bit of storage underneath. And we'll make our way to the VIP / secondary master. So this is a full beam VIP. A lot of people call it a secondary master. So you have your shower in here. It does have the rainfall shower plus your handheld. Nice little shelf. Tons of room. This window can close all the way up. So if you want to block it out, black it out. Nice storage underneath there. And obviously your toilet. But for a VIP, I mean, this is just phenomenal. Nice big hanging locker there. Actually, it is a walk-in closet. Nice little walk-in closet. Does have a safe as well. Your little vanity. Nice big window. And that's your staterooms. So I'm going to make my way into the crew quarter here. 3 little steps down into the crew quarter. It is 2 beds, which you can block off. They do have their own separate door you can kind of close, so they do have your separation of space. Additional fridge space, freezer space, little breaker panel over here. Shared bathroom. It is a wet bathroom, so you have your toilet, your shower there, which you can shut with this little door here, which will close in the track there. Your second room over there. This is where your washer dryer combo unit is, and you have a nice little shelf here. And I'll move forward here into the engine room. As we look just forward, you do have the Seakeeper 18. Both your ray cores on either side. It is dual fuel tank, as I mentioned, but you can fuel on either side, port or starboard. Dual generator, Cummins Onan. You have fresh water pumps there, nice little shelf for your tools or what have you. And then here's your D13 IPS 1350s. I believe at about 8 knots, you're going to have about 1,000 nautical mile range. And this boat will cruise at about 1920, top out about 26. So this is going to be your air conditioning, Dometic. So you have your chiller loop that goes throughout the boat. All their individual air handlers. You do have your hydraulic pack there for your passenger rail and your hydraulic swim platform. Tucked away down there, you do have your 2 Glendennings for your power cords. But I can fully stand up in this engine room. Ton of room in here. Just behind here, you're going to have all your batteries. So you just take that off and it's real easy to get those batteries in and out. Ton of room in here. Easy to work on everything. This ladder is up to your additional access onto in your cockpit, but the main entrance is going to be through this crew quarter here, which is quite nice. All right, guys, and that's the 68 Navetta. It is in stock, ready for a new home. Message me if you have any details, have any questions, want any more information, want to set up a private showing, please feel free to reach out.